Hey, so I don't know if I'm gonna do post commentary for this video, but basically, well, yeah, no, I am because I'm doing it right now, but like I didn't know when I wrote that subtitle. Well, anyways, yeah, it's just 4 hours of me running random seeds, dying and being really stupid, edited down to like 12 minutes. This isn't actually all my footage, so I don't know, maybe I'll do more later. So yeah, hope you enjoy me being stupid for a long time. Yup. Okay. Yeah, so this is this seed. Oh, yeah, I just wait for it to show, I guess. There's no sound in the first half because I forgot to turn it on. So this seed I spawned in a plains place. It was all cool, all cool. And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get some wood and head into the desert. And then, yeah. And then I run towards the trees, which are really far. I get the wood. I craft tools. Pow. Wooden pick, and then all the stone tools. The cuts are kind of bad, but whatever. Yeah. And then I get more wood because I need to make a boat and barrel for later. So I craft my boat, and there's gravel right there. So I'm like, okay, let's get that gravel and then head into the desert for the village, maybe. Yup. And then I get gravel. What do I say? Uh, yeah, flint on the 17th gravel. Pretty bad, but oh well. And then there's like, oh, there's a lava pool right there. Nice. And then I turn and there's a village. So, oh, the seed is looking decent. So I make my hoe because I forgot to before. And get the boat. And then I enter the village and do stuff. I steal the beds and kill the golem. Yeah. One bed, two bed, lots of bread. And then the golem is dead. Yeah. And then you make a pick and the flint and steel. And I had an extra iron, so, cause lucky golem drops. So I made a shield in the end. I'm trading here. I craft my bread. And that villager has the bucket trade. Yep. Okay, kill the cod. R.I.P. cod. Toss the bread. I mean, wheat. Yeah, okay, so I'm at this lava pool. It's like 5 minutes or 6 minutes in. It's not fantastic, but it's like I had to run really far because there's a lot of running here. They weren't close, so it wasn't the perfect seed, but it wasn't bad. I start my portal. Yup. So everything's fine here. Everything's going well. I build the portal. Yeah. Place the water on the bottom. Mine out the 2 blocks. Lava, lava. And I enter nether. Oh, yeah, I got a lava bucket because they're OP in the nether. Okay, so the spawn. Yeah, it's a basalt delta nether wastes, and I see warped forest there. I turn to 32 chunks to try to see something, but there's literally nothing. So then I'm like, oh, okay, there's nothing. So then I turn it back down. Yeah, 16, apply, close. And then I just spend the next like 10 minutes just running around looking for stuff. And then I got to this soul sand valley. I'm digging, I find gold. And I'm like, okay, I'll just take this gold. No, I don't fall into lava. That would be something I do though. I just mine down and fall into lava. But no, it's even worse. It's even worse. So I head up, and there's that lava stream there, and I'm like, oh, I have to get past this. I don't go around it. I'm just gonna jump over it. I'm a pro, and I jump and fall. Yeah. Okay, here I'm like, oh, I'm perfectly fine. I'm on half health. I can't burn to death here. and there's a skeleton there. So I put 2 blocks and I swapped to my shield and I'm like, I'm fine, I have a shield and I don't block and then it just kills me. Yup. And that's the first one. Oh yeah. In the middle of editing, I realized that took a long time. So I started like cutting to really short parts. Yeah. The parts are just smaller now. And so, should I be putting music in the back? I don't even know. It's still soundless. This is so bad. Yeah, so I spawned next to a village. I'm like, nice. Trade to a bucket already. Yeah, I just skipped a lot of stuff. Shield, because another extra iron, because I'm really lucky for some reason. And I'm like, okay, let's get into the desert. There's a second village in the desert. I do this really unnecessary MLG water that could have killed me. I guess that's why I die so much. You get the extra beds. Yeah, the Acacia village was really bad. I needed extra beds. It had like 2 beds in the whole village. I one-tapped the golem because I'm a pro. And then, no cuts required, guys. I end up digging into a lava pool because I couldn't find one in at the top, so I dug down and there's one here. I mine out the blocks I need. I do it wrong, and also ghost bucket. Yeah, I do it wrong because there's 2 blocks there. Yeah, okay. Lava portal. Enter nether for like 8 minutes again, 6 minutes or so. I don't know. I get gold, and then I realize, wait, there's no sound. And then I reload resources, and bam, there's sound. Yep. Okay, and then here's where I die the second time, I think. Is it? Yeah, so I see a bastion over there, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go to the bastion. So then, when I go to the bastion, it's like, it's housing from here, I think. Wait, Hogland stables are housing. I'm not that sure, I didn't actually get to look at it that well. It looks like housing or stables, but they're like, I don't know. Anyways, it's a bastion with lots of holes in it. I fall and I'm like, oh, that's fine. Okay, I just block back up. And then I'm like, okay, where's the gold blocks on this bastion? I forgot. And then they're on the side. And there's just a random hole there, and I just fall before I find any of the gold blocks. And then I'm like, I just want to see what this would have been. And it wasn't really that good, but anyways, yeah, I just died there. Okay, and then another world. Seed 3 or World 302 that I ran. And I started naming my worlds after numbers because the last comment Nikita is like, "Oh, new world, it's so bad." So, buried treasure map. I almost drowned, but yeah. Well, not really. I almost took ground damage then. So yeah, I follow the buried treasure. It's right here. I use F3 to find the chest, and I take all the stuff. It's real. I did it really slow. I didn't loot really fast, but oh well. I see a magma ravine, so I go down. I build my magma portal using ocean strats. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. To dig those blocks. 4, and then break it. Okay, guess what happens here? It's the most troll thing. Okay, so yeah, I have to finish the portal. I didn't fill out the bottom. There's diamonds, so I'm like, free diamonds, nice. So I mine them all. I cut because it took a while. So I have a diamond axe and pick now. So I take lava, put it on the bottom, take lava, put it on the bottom. The 2 sides weren't finished as well, but like I just cut to the portal being finished. I just mined more lava and put it in. So I spawned a basalt delta. There's like nothing here. So I cut here, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to bridge over this place. And it's like, oh, there's a magma cube there. It might hit me off. I probably shouldn't. And I'm like, no, I don't want to fight it. I'm gonna dig into the wall. It just gets hit off. But then I just do slash locate fortress. Yeah, caps lock. Okay, locate fortress, and it's 1,000 blocks away, so it wouldn't have been a run anyways. And then the last one, I think it's the last one. It's just all I've been doing. And I'm like, yes. Oh, there's a village. Yay. I wreck the golem. Easy one tap. Craft sticks. And a pick I just cut. And then it doesn't want to become a cod trade, but then the other one becomes the villager, and I kill the cod. I almost spleef myself into lava. I almost mined the block under me. And I'm like, oh, this looks like a big enough lava pool, so I just water down. Yeah. So the rest of the pool's here. And then the problem with with rushing down too fast, I forgot flint. So I realized right here, and I'm like, oh, I have to wood light the portal. So I place my wood, I turn it to hard mode, because that makes wood catch faster, so wood lighting is like, I don't know, a bit faster. I cut to where it finished, but it took like 30 seconds. I was digging more cobble, and it wood lights, so yeah. I enter another like 6 minutes, 7, yeah. So I'm like, oh, and then there's a fortress in the corner. And then I can stack up, and then there's a bunch of hoglins. I lava, and then kill them. And then, oh yeah, I'm in the fortress, and I'm killing this blaze. And then I'm like, oh, okay, where's the spawner? I don't see it here. It must be inside there, and it is, but like, I start bridging. And I'm like, oh, hey, I want my boat to boat down. And then I just unshift and fall off. And I'm like, I should open to land to look, and then I just don't, because it's just too painful. And yeah, so this was just an hour footage of me failing, and I still have a lot more, so hopefully you enjoyed, that's all.